me with a case. Any idea where I could find him?
You police plan on taking me in?
I would much prefer that to the alternative.
And that was a clip from Blade Runner 2049, the long-awaited sequel to the cult classic Blade Runner. Stars Harrison Ford and Ryan Gosling. It hits theaters today. Joining us tonight now in the FOXlight host, Senior Vice President of Marketing here at Fox News, Michael Tammero. Michael, great to see you.
Hello, my Maria. Happy Friday.
And to you, some really high expectations for this film.
Huge expectations.
Does it live up to it?
It does,
really?
Maria Bartiromo.
Okay.
The critics are loving it. You know, back in 1982, when the original debuted, on the third weekend that E.T. was out in the box office.
Right.
Little flashback Friday. The movie made only $3 million, went on to gross $32 million overall throughout its entire run. This movie is estimated to bring in about $50 million at the box office, a big number, a lot of anticipation, and then Harrison Ford is reprising his role at the age of 76 or something like that.
Holy moly, he's 76? Wow.
And who knew?
Well, I'll tell you, sequels really dominating the theaters these days, right?
Yeah.
People want to see that next one. This weekend we have Blade Runner. Last weekend, the Kingsman sequel from 20th Century Fox won the box office. Do sequels always have to do well? I mean, do they usually do well in theaters?
It depends on the movie and the franchise. The thing that separates a Star Wars, a Kingsman, and an Avengers Marvel sort of movie from the Transformers is they all have a singular vision behind them. People really sort of guiding and directing navigating is a better word to use, the whole franchise and the story. And if the script is good, the cast is good, and there's enough anticipation, and they're showing something a little different that they haven't seen from the first one, they usually do well.
Yeah, because you've got that sort of audience in place from the first one. Then there's 20th Century Fox's new film, The Mountain Between Us. That premieres today. A lot of buzz about this one as well.
Fantastic movie starring Kate Winslet and Idris Elba. I recently caught up with the cast at the world premiere in Toronto, who told me all about this very challenging production, and I had a chance to show Kate Winslet that time I ate a tarantula.
Oh my God.
In The Mountain Between Us, two strangers are forced to band together to fight for survival. At the world premiere, we caught up with its stars who told us about this challenging production.
It's very hard because we shot it in real snow and remote area, nothing. There is no civilization. You have to fly there in order to bring your equipment. You have explored the spirit of human beings under extreme circumstances. So it's worth it. It's worth it.
The pilot didn't file a flight plan.
Nobody knows where we are. We're all we've got, me and you.
So when you were up there in the cold and the elements, did you learn something about yourself that you sort of surprised you?
You're always throwing yourself into the unknown when it comes to acting. You know, we literally wouldn't know what conditions we'd be confronted with every day. So I think probably, if anything, I discovered that I'm more stoic than I even thought I was.
We can go 3 weeks without food, 3 days without water, and 3 hours without shelter.
Survival is about spirit. That's what I learned about it, you know what I mean? I have a sort of survivalist spirit, but in this film, you know, we discover love and trust. We talk about that a lot. And I hate the cold, but I survived minus 38, so I learned that I can do that.
So Fox sent us on this Bear Grylls experience.
Oh, you were one of the guys who did the thing?
I was one of the guys.
Oh,
and
my
I actually ate a tarantula.
You were the tarantula man.
It was about 3 inches long.
Come on.
Cold, clammy.
Come on, man.
Little crunchy.
Eat the spider.
There it goes.
Oh, no. Here he goes. Can't watch. Oh.
We might die together, and I don't even know you.
I don't know. I just can't get my head around you eating a tarantula spider.
I'll do anything for the shot.
I mean, I know. The Mountain Between Us it looks like part romance, part survival, which could be great. What else can you tell us about it?
Fantastic movie.
Why did you eat a spider?
I'll do anything for the shot, Maria Bartiromo. And I guess I'll forever be known as the tarantula man.
Exactly. Yes.
My mother's so proud.
Wow. How did it taste?
Cold, clammy, and crunchy. Good thing I had a little Pinot Grigio to wash it down really quick. But this movie is fantastic. Think Leo DiCaprio in The Revenant, but, 10 times as excruciatingly intense.
Yeah. And Kate Winslet looks good in it.
She's fantastic.
She is always great.
Oh, always so good.
Yeah, so anybody surprise you?
It's so hot right now.
Exactly, that's right. Tell me about him.
So this movie will probably pull in around $12 million at the box office, and I think it'll have legs. And we may be talking about it come award season as well.
Wow, cool.
Yeah.
Great stuff. Michael, thank you.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Happy Columbus Day weekend, Maria Porteromo.
You too. Right back at you.